stage by stage on stage by me, Stephen. Today's model is a lovely Caroline, and what we're going to try and do today is try and create a Ginger Rogers inspired updo. So I'll talk you through that, and hopefully again it'll be of some good use to you. So what I'm going to start with, I'm going to curl Caroline's hair. Now then, this time I've not used a tongue, I've actually used a straight knife. I'll show you how to achieve the curls with that. Centre parting, like I said last time, was either really low down on the side or the centre. So today we're going to go for a centre parting. Right, to curl, like I know a lot of you girls can actually curl your own hair yourself. But we're going to do it at a slightly different angle this time. Normally you would go in and curl it that way. We're going to go in at the roots and we're going to twist it down. Roll it back up and let it go. So that we're creating almost like a rolled sort of like effect. Okay, so now we've got the hair curled. All I'm going to do now is use my fingers, run it through the hair. So all we're doing is just breaking it off. We're not brushing it out, we're just breaking it off. Don't spray it at this point, because we need it to be movable. See if you find any pieces which you've missed, just go back in, just do the ends. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to move over to the sides. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a sectioning clip and we're going to go from the top of the head right down to just where the ear starts there. Take that out of the way. Do exactly the same on the other side. So we're creating 3 areas. So just push this out of the way. And then what we're going to do is get your first area, a bit of spray. This is where we need to be a little bit more vigorous with the background. This is in straight down to the roots. So we're creating this sort of pad here. Work all the way down the head. Same on the other side. Right, so now I've created both this padding for both sides. What we're going to do is sort of like put that to one side, work on one side. So give it a little bit of a spray, and then what we're going to try and do is smooth just the top layers, so we're not combing out any of this padding that we've got at the roots. So we're just smoothing that way, bringing it forward. Spray, smooth any, try and keep this area quite clean here. And then we're going to get a couple of hair grips. And place them in on there. And one there. And then we're going to flip it back on itself. Again, smoothing the underneath. Roll it back on itself. And then secure with another grip. worry too much about this at the minute. This is going to all be tidied up as we get towards the end. Right, now for the back section. You could actually leave it down because that is quite a nice evening type look, or even a day look. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take this piece in as well. So all we're going to do is secure. Just a rubber band. And low down in the nape of the neck. And a small ponytail. Pull your ponytail in. With a wide tooth comb, we're just going to back comb this. So we're not disturbing the curls too much. So we'll put this in another low ponytail, put a little bit of back comb in so we're not disturbing too much of the curls. Just putting the back comb in at the roots. Give it a spray. We're going to secure it back on itself using the grips again. So there we have, finished article. Low down in the nape, fill that area up, and your two rolls here. Try not to make them too high because this style did actually sort of like go over into the 1940s as well, but the Victory rolls then were much higher. So keep them low and neat. And you could even sort of like put a slide in there, diamante slide or something in there as well, just for an evening wear sort of like look. There we go. Hopefully that will have inspired you, and you'll be able to create something like this for yourselves for our show Anything Goes, which is in November of this year.